I done been abused. I done been homeless. I done been broke. I done been up. I done been back broke. I've been put out by my family. I've slept in my car. I've done jobs that I had to drive 2.5 hours away for just to be able to make ends meet. I've been almost evicted. I've gotten a repo. I done been through the ringer, okay? I got 3 kids by the time I was 18. Like, baby, I done been through it.
That's why.
So a person sitting in my face complaining about something they have complete control over will never sit well with me. I'm not the person. I'm telling you, I'm not the person. I get on here every day and I say the things that I say because I was once seriously misguided, and I feel like when you don't have the proper guidance growing up, you tend to do things that you wouldn't normally do if you had the proper guidance. So I make sure I share my experiences and I tell what it is that I've learned from my experiences. So a person who don't try to fix their circumstances and do nothing different with their life can't sit in my face and complain to me about nothing. I done been there. I done been through a lot. So when I sit and I tell you, I have no sympathy for a person who can sit and complain about their situation and do nothing to change it. I have nothing for you, baby. I have nothing. What we really talking about right now?
Look, baby girl is not having it. She's like, hey, I done been through this, I done been through that, and she sound like she done been through a whole lot. I mean, but hell, if you got 3 kids by the time you're 18, then you're gonna go through a whole lot. But it sounded like she didn't let that get her down, and she did what she had to do to pull herself back up. So I don't blame her. So you sitting there, if you in her face complaining about life or this or that, you know, what your circumstances or whatever, which are within your control to change, she ain't having it. She don't want it. And you know what? I'm right there with her. Look, we all done been through something, right? We all, you know, and nobody just came on this planet and everything been perfect. Hell, even rich folk got problems. You know what I'm saying? But we done all been through something, right? But if all you gonna do, y'all know people that all they do is sit and complain about their life, right? And it's never their fault. It's never nothing. They're not accountable for anything. It's all somebody did this to them, somebody did this to them, or they didn't get this, didn't get that. And that's all you hear. They were saying that in 1985. They were saying it in 1995, 2005, 2015, 25. They've been saying the same stuff for 30, 40 years and still sitting on the same corner doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? We all know people like that, right? And I'm just like her right there. I don't want to hear it. Okay. If you had a rough childhood, right? You can't do nothing about that, right? You don't get to pick your parents. You don't get to pick your circumstances. So if your mama pop you out and she in a bad situation or she living in the hood, well then damn it, that's where you gonna be. That's where your life started. In the hood. Wherever your mama at, that's how your life start. And if your moms or your parents, if they don't know anything or maybe they're abusive or whatever, I don't know. If your life just start off bad like that, okay, that ain't your fault. You can't do nothing about it, right? But if you survive and become an adult, right? Now you can do something. You can change your situation, right? But if you waste your entire adulthood complaining about your parents, what they did or did not do for you, or what they did or did not give you, right? Well, you ain't gonna never do a damn thing. Or if you constantly complaining about somebody did this to you or somebody did that to you, I don't know, somebody cut you off in traffic, 10 years ago and you still complaining about it, and that's the reason why you didn't get that job. Well, hell, maybe if you would have left the house on time, you wouldn't have been rushing. You know what I'm saying? You'll get to the interview on time, and maybe that dude cutting you off wouldn't have bothered you at all. I don't know. But we all know people like that. They either complain about their parents or they complain about, I know what it is. Don't get me started, but oh Lord, we all know people in the community that just put everything on white people. Oh Lord, the white man did this, the white man did this, whatever. Yes, I'm aware of that white man too. I know who he is, I know how he is, I know how he moves. He done shown me everything he needs to show me about himself. We've been knowing him for centuries. Okay, now what? Hey, what you gonna do? You gonna just sit there and complain about that white man messing with you? You know what I'm saying? No. You can still move and maneuver out here. You know what I'm saying? You can just swerve that white man and go on around. Yeah. You're gonna run into some obstacles, but it's just called life. It's just called life. And yes, sometimes things are not going to be fair. Whoever said life was fair? Who said that? I don't remember nobody saying that. You know what I'm saying? But you can't just sit around and complain about your parents, the white man, the teacher that you had, your boyfriend broke up with you in 5th grade, your girlfriend left you, in 12th grade. Or what? No. You got to do something. You got to make something happen. Especially if you're a man, you can't just sit there and just sit and complain. So I'm just like her. I can't stand people like that. As soon as they start all that stuff, I'll be like that SpongeBob meme. I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna head out. You can call me SpongeBob, but like, I'm gonna head out. Because I don't want to sit there and listen to that. And you can feel it, you can hear it coming. You know what I'm saying? Soon as they get to start, you can hear it in the tone of their voice. But like, oh Lord, here we go. Here we go with the victim Olympics. Here we go. What is it now? Who's the reason that you can't come up now? Is it your barber? Your barber pushed your line back too far, and now you can't get a job or something? Is that what it is? Or maybe, you know what? I know it is. A lot of them, they'll blame people that's done something to them, and then they'll blame their own things that they have control over. They'll have a face full of tattoos and stuff like that, and then complain that they can't get a job. Nobody told you to go get those damn tattoos. You got murder tattooed across your cheek, and you want to be a receptionist at a nonprofit or something like that. So all the clients that come in, the first person they see is the receptionist with murder on their cheek. Like, you think that's gonna ride? But no, they'll never blame themselves. They'll never look at themselves. They just blame everybody else, right? So yeah, I'm with her right there. I ain't trying to hit. Just like her, I ain't trying to hit. You can't be all up in my face complaining when it is within you. It is within your ability to change yourself, right? Now, we all have different talents and skills and stuff like that. Find what you do, all right? Find what you good at and chase that. The homeboy Too Short said it a long time ago. Get in where you fit in. Find where you fit and then get in there. But if all you want to do is sit at the house and complain, all right, well then go ahead then. You know, that's you. That's your life. But I don't want to hear. I ain't gonna be there. I ain't gonna be there to listen to it. But like, damn, where he at? Well, no, he bounced. He was straight. Oh, he was on some straight SpongeBob. All right, I'm gonna head out. Soon as they stop. But all right, y'all. Hey, let me know down in the comments what y'all think about that. Do y'all know people like that? Y'all know people like that just constantly complain and never look at themselves, never look at the mirror. They just always looking at everything else. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments, man. All right, y'all. We're going to keep it rolling. Move on to the next one. Hit the like button, subscribe, all of that. We're going to keep it rolling. And remember, she know, hey, it's real out here, man.